calling all eclipse enthusiasts and astronomy adventurers. Buckle up, because we're about to blast off on a celestial journey to witness a cosmic spectacle, the 2024 total solar eclipse. Mark your calendars for April 8, 2024, because a once-in-a-lifetime event is streaking across North America. The moon will take a bite out of the sun, plunging parts of the continent into an inky blackness during the day. Imagine this: the sun, that searing ball of fire, vanishes. Stars appear in the middle of the day. Animals become confused. It's a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening right here on Earth. Today, we're venturing beyond your typical science lesson and diving headfirst into the mysterious world of solar eclipses, with a twist. We'll be cracking open the Bible to see how these celestial showstoppers were interpreted in ancient times. Buckle up, because things are about to get cosmic. Solar eclipses are pretty mind-blowing, right? The sun, that giant ball of fire in the sky, just disappears. It's no wonder that these events have captured people's imaginations for millennia. Let's rewind a few thousand years. People back then didn't have fancy telescopes or NASA to explain eclipses. So, what did they think was happening? Well, the Bible offers some fascinating clues. Let's start with one of the most famous solar eclipses mentioned in the Bible, the eclipse that occurred during the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. According to the Gospel of Matthew, during the crucifixion of Jesus, darkness fell over the land for 3 hours, from the 6th hour to the 9th hour. Many scholars and scientists believe that this darkness was caused by a solar eclipse, as it is highly unlikely for a natural phenomenon like a total solar eclipse to occur at any other time. This rare event, occurring during such a pivotal moment in history, adds a layer of mystery and wonder to the biblical narrative. But the significance of solar eclipses doesn't end there. Take the book of Amos, for example. Amos 8:9 reads, "And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord God, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day." This verse describes an event that sounds awfully similar to a solar eclipse, doesn't it? Now, some folks might say this is just metaphorical language. But here's the thing: eclipses were seen as signs from the divine, messages from God Himself. Imagine a bright sunny day, then suddenly, darkness falls. People must have been terrified. Eclipses were often interpreted as omens of bad things to come: wars, famines, or divine judgment. The story of Joshua comes to mind. The Israelites were locked in a fierce battle, and according to Joshua 10:12-13, Joshua prayed to God to extend the daylight so they could defeat their enemies. Some scholars believe this passage describes a solar eclipse being miraculously stopped. Whether it was a literal eclipse or a symbolic darkening, the point is clear: these events were seen as powerful interventions by God in the natural world. Fast forward to today, and we understand eclipses perfectly well. We know it's just the moon temporarily blocking the sun. But that doesn't make them any less awe-inspiring. The next time you witness a solar eclipse, take a moment to appreciate the amazing dance between the sun, moon, and earth. And remember, it's a celestial phenomenon that has captivated humanity for centuries, even inspiring stories in the Bible. So, there you have it. The next time someone asks you about eclipses, you can impress them with your knowledge of both science and biblical interpretations. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures in science and history. See you next time.